Hi, welcome to this experiment in working with our senses. Today is April 3rd, 2021, and we're outside on the front lawn of Carmicholing. And I'd like to lead you in a series of exercises that wake up our senses. So, to begin with, we close our eyes and we actually feel our relationship to the earth. So, I'm feeling my body touching the earth. I could wiggle my toes. Maybe I have a sensation of flattening the arch in my foot. I feel myself breathing. I relax the back of my knees. I go up to my pelvis, opening up, imagining my hips relaxing, moving up to my chest, my shoulders. I could open my hands, allow my fingertips to be pulled down to the earth. So part of this beginning exercise is just feeling where we are, feeling our connection to the planet just by our own weight and what is called proprioception, and feeling my body in space. Now I feel a breeze coming up. It's coming against my back. I feel my hair moving around, touching my face. I feel the cold air on my fingertips, which I have splayed. And I just rest like this for a few minutes with my eyes closed and feeling my attachment connection to the planet. The next sense that we wake up is listening. So this is a great day for that. We've had a lot of our migratory birds come back, and I'm listening for the most subtle sound off to the right. And now I'm listening to the most subtle, furthest away sound to the left. I'm allowing myself to be in this soundscape right now, really tuning myself into the sense of sound, to the feeling of bird song, of cars driving by, the sound of the wind in the trees. I can hear Stevens River, which is pretty high right now. So now I rest in all of these sounds. I've expanded my scope. I hear behind me the sound of the metal fasteners on the flagpoles, different birds, cars, wind, river. So make yourself familiar with whatever sounds you're hearing where you are in this moment. Next, we tune into smells. Can I smell something on the wind? I've placed myself over some dead leaves and earth. So I'm going to reach down and take a handful of organic matter and smell the rich loam that's attached to the leaves. You could also turn to a tree that might be near you. I have a tree here, a birch. It mostly smells like sunshine. Now I could rest with feeling my body, with listening and smelling. Those three senses: weight, connection, sound, and smell. Now, this one is a little more difficult. What is the taste I experience in this moment? I had lunch an hour ago, so it doesn't seem like there's a lingering taste of lunch. And I don't think I'm going to lick the bark on the tree, but I can taste the chewing gum I had a few minutes ago. Mostly a cold taste in my mouth, fresh, cool. I can feel the fresh air going down into my lungs, being warm and exhaling. So now let's take a moment to integrate those senses that we've already identified. The feeling of being in my body, connected to the earth, listening to the sounds all around me, smelling. Maybe you've picked up some leaves or took some bark off of a tree. Maybe there's something convenient for you to focus smell on, and tasting. Now I'm going to open my eyes, and I'm not going to look around, but I'm going to let my gaze focus on the horizon in front of me. And while I do that, I'm going to see what can I discern furthest to the right without moving my eye gaze. What can I discern furthest to the left? Can I notice anything above the horizon that my eyesight's taking in? Some bits of sky. And now we'll do the same thing, keeping our focus on a soft focus on the horizon. I'll see if I could notice anything below that horizon line. How far does my eyesight take me? So now I rest with my sight open, taste, smell, touch, sound. And let's just stand for a few moments, experiencing our brilliant world as it is, inhabiting our body fully. And then let's close with a bow. And consider doing this sometime during the day when you need a break from your activities, of just touching in with your senses and seeing what kind of energetic level that sets up for the time after. Are you more awake? Do you see more? Do you smell more? Do you taste more? So this is our challenge in being an awake human being with all of our senses. So thank you.